Hello students, this is another problem under cash flow statement. The balance sheets are given below. I will read the balance sheet and I will explain you in which activities it will go. There are three activities as I have explained you. They are cash flow from operating activities, cash flow from investing activities and cash flow from financing activities. Okay, all the fixed assets. Now let us see the first item, fixed assets. Land, building, these two are the fixed assets which will go for the investing activities. Current account, that is cash, debtors, stock, advances, this will go for the operating activities. Share capital in the investing activity, or profit and loss in operating activities. Creditors will go in the operating activities. Outstanding expenses, operating activity, because it is a current liability. Provision for tax, you have to open the account. Tax paid will go for the in this operating activities and investing activities. Then provision for depreciation will go for the operating activities, and you have to open the account here. Now, cost of building is rupees 36,000. Following is the profit. Cost of the building is given. It means there is some clue will be there in the profit and loss account. Now, say cost of sales are given. Wages and salary. These are operating. Will not come anywhere. Net sales will not come. Operating expenses will not come. Yeah, depreciation will come in the account. The depreciation comes in the operating activities. Provision for tax you have to take. Okay, profit on sale of building. See, the clue is given, the cost of building is given, profit is given 6,000. It means what is the selling price? You have to calculate now what is the selling price. Before that, what is the depreciation for the machine also you have to calculate. Proposed dividend, that is dividend paid in a year, and the profit and the loss account. Now what we have to do is, first before preparing the statement, we have to prepare the working note. Now what are the working note to be prepared? One of the building is sold, so we have to open the building account. There is a related depreciation, so we have to open first a depreciation account, then the building account. Okay, then the tax paid is there and provision is there, so we have to open the provision for tax account. Okay, so let us first open provision for depreciation on building account. I see here opening balance and a closing balance, credit side and a debit side. Now in between, if there is any depreciation charge, you check the profit and loss account, say depreciation 30,000. So write down depreciation 30,000 rupees. Okay. After that, you close the account, you will find the balance, which is debit side, that is two building. This is a depreciation on building, sold building, 24,000. Okay. Now this will come for the calculation we need, so it will go for the calculation 24,000. This 30,000 will go for the operating activities. Next is building account. Now building account, we write the opening balance and closing balance, asset side, so opening and closing. Then there is a sale of this thing, a building. Now what is the sale price? It's not given. We know the cost price, we know the profit, we know the depreciation. Now we have to find out the sale price, which is calculated right at the end. See, cost of the building 36,000 less depreciation 24,000. What is the remaining? 12,000 plus a profit of for the sale. There is a profit of 26,000. So 12 plus 6, 18. So 18,000 is the selling price. Okay. So selling price calculated, it is 18,000. So write down 18,000. And then, okay, profit on sale is given. So to profit and loss account, profit on sale. Then there is a provision for depreciation for the sale of machinery. See here 24,000. So we transfer here to the building account by provision for depreciation 24,000. Now close the account and find out the difference. The difference will be to cash, that is building purchase 1,44,000. Okay. Next is now this profit and loss account. This will go for the profit and loss account. This will go for the investing activities. Okay, and this also in the investing activities. Wherever to cash and by cash, it will go for the investing activity. We opened a provision for tax account because there is a tax paid and provision created. So by balance brought on and by balance carried on. So first opening and closing balance you have to write by checking the profit and what we say, balance sheet. See, balance sheet here it is given provision for a tax 6,000 and 6,600. It is a credit balance, so we begin with the credit side by balance brought down 6,000 and carried down 6,600. Provision created by profit and loss account, provision for tax 44,000. Tax paid to two banker, tax paid 43,400. So total both the side 50,000. Now we have to open the statement, that is, first we will open the operating activities, then we can open all together, all the three. Okay, see here, operating activities, net profit before tax and extraordinary items. So now before tax, and now what is before tax? Tax will be charged, yeah, gross profit is there here, yeah, so 42,000 we have to take less. See here it is taken now 42,000 plus extraordinary item 44,000. Tax before tax, so tax is excluded. So 42,000 plus 44,000, you will get 86,000. Why? Because we have to take the net profit before tax. Before tax means before deducting tax. Here already deducted, so we have added once again 42 plus 44,000, it is 86,000. Check, you will get 86,000. Yeah. Then is there any adjustment for this thing? Adjustment. You check the problem for any adjustment for, see here, depreciation you have to write depreciation, and this provision for tax. See, depreciation, profit and loss account. Okay. Profit on sale of building which is there. So when it is expenses you have to write as it is, when it is income you have to write in the bracket. Okay. So 30 minus 6,000, you will get 24,000. The total comes up to here 1,10,000. Okay. Now all the assets and liabilities you have to take here. Okay, all the assets and liabilities, because there is no other thing. Say profit, you have taken net profit, right? Before that you have operating, which will not, depreciation and this provision tax already added, so will not come, and profit on sale of building. These two things you have taken here. It is an expenses, so you will write as it is. If it is an income, write in the bracket. When it is a bracket, it means it is minus value. Okay, it is minus value. Now debtors, you compare the value, there is a increase. Increase means increase in working capital, so in the bracket. Stock, there is a decrease, so decrease in working capital, write as it is. Advances, assets, so decrease in the asset. Decrease in the asset means decrease in working capital, so write in a bracket. See here, bracket. Creditors, there is a decrease, but there is an increase in working capital, so write as. If there is a decrease, it means increase in working capital, write in a bracket. Outstanding expenses, there is a increase. There is a increase means a decrease in working capital. Increase, there is a decrease in working capital, so decrease in working capital you have to write as it is. If it is increase means write in a bracket. See here, debtors, there is a increase. Increase means increase in working capital, write in the bracket. There is a, for current assets, if there is a increase, write in a bracket. If there is a decrease, as it is. Okay. Current liabilities, it is just opposite. If it is increase, as it is. If it is decrease, write in a bracket. Okay. Now find out these all minus value. Bracket means minus. You have to deduct 84 plus 12 minus 3 minus 600 minus 9,000. You will get 83,400. Less income tax paid. You refer the provision for tax. You will get 43,400. Okay, then cash before extraordinary item, there is no extraordinary item, so cash from operating activities 1,50,000. Okay, next is Yeah, cash flow statement. Cash from operating activity already calculated 1,50,000. Investing activities. See the building account, there you will get to cash and buy cash. So both you will come, purchase of building and sale of building. Land purchase, you check the balance sheet, you will get, see, land it is increased 48,000. So purchase of land, it is an, if there is a, you write in a bracket. If it is inflow, write as it is. See, purchase means write in a bracket, sale means inflow as it is, purchase of land write in a bracket. Now total and write here cash flow from investing activities. Now third one is cash flow from financing activities. We have issue of shares. Okay, proposed dividend, we will have a dividend also here. See, in the problem it is given in the profit and loss account, at the end it is given. See, at the end it is given proposed dividend 36,000. Okay, so write the proposed dividend 36,000. Okay, now no other items. Find out this 36,000 you have to deduct from, if anything paid, you have to write in a bracket. Anything which comes in, inflow, like issue of shares, it is an inflow, increased inflow, so write as it is. Now total and write 6,000. Now all this minus this positive, so cancel, 6,000 remains. Add opening balance of cash. Cash opening balance, you check the balance sheet, you will get cash opening how much, 30,000. You add 30,000 to that amount, you will sure to get 36,000. And you can check your answer, you must get 36,000 because the close in the lab you check, it is 36,000. Okay, so this is how you have to prepare the cash flow statement. Three activities: operating, investing and financing. You can do separately, then investing, financing together. Okay, so whatever inflow is there, so you have to write as it is. Whether it is outflow, write in the bracket. Okay, in current liabilities and current asset also you have to check if there is a increase in the bracket current assets. If there is a decrease in current assets, as it is. Current liabilities opposite, if it is a increase, you have to write in a bracket. If if there is a decrease, you have to write in a bracket. If there is a increase, you have to write as it is. Okay, so go through the problem. Any doubts you can clarify. This is a very important problem for the exam, cash flow statement. Go through it. Thank you.